Hi everyone, Andy here, 54 and wanting more. I'm sitting outside on the balcony in sunny Alanya in Turkey. So there might be a little bit of background noise, alarms and maybe the prayer from the mosque. Let's see what happens. But yes, welcome. And this episode is all about feeling stuck. And this is the kind of week that I've had this week. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not on my own. So this episode, we are going to talk about feeling stuck. And the 5 bugbears that I've had this week is number 1, tech troubles. Oh my gosh, they are so draining. Number 2, not being in the driving seat, totally not in control of what you want to do. Number 3, social media struggles. And number 4, time. Time just vanishes. And last but not least, the loop of rewriting goals. I'm sure that any entrepreneur out there totally knows this feeling more than anything. And that's what we're going to be looking at for this episode of 54 and wanting more. I'm not alone, right? Tech troubles. I mean, are they just the biggest waste of time in your whole entire life? And it just seems so unfair. This week alone, I was on the telephone for 3 hours to a tech guy in Ireland and then another tech guy in Turkey, because for one reason I woke up and the internet would not connect to my laptop. It was there and it said it was connected, but it wouldn't open any web page, Google, Safari. It just wouldn't work. My phone was working, the TV that works with the internet, my partner's got the same laptop as me, his was working fine, so it was just mine. And when your laptop is your office, it's just not funny at all. So I was on the phone for hours and hours, literally hours and hours, and finally got it resolved. Phew. But still, whole day lost virtually. I mean, really the whole day was written off. Then I'm at the situation in the last 2 days where I have another tech problem. And I'm a little bit anal. I'll not deny it. I like, everything, all ducks in a row and all that sort of stuff. I'm the person that has an email box with everything read, and once it's been read and actioned, it's deleted, and then I empty the bin or the trash box. I like to see it empty. I'm one of those people. I know. So for some reason this week, my email has reverted back to some really old style format, my Gmail, and it won't come back. So again, after spending God knows how long Googling, YouTubing to see how to fix it, because it's a common problem, because it comes up, other people have complained about it, I'm just resorting now to open my Gmail in the Safari or Google Chrome Wi-Fi. So I'm doing that for the moment, because I literally can't face being on the phone to another tech guy for half a day. I'm not going to do it. I'll wait till I get back home to the UK, and I'll take the whole thing into the laptop into an Apple store, and I'm going to just hand it over and say, you deal with it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea. But I have lost 2 whole days, and still it's just frustrating for me, because my mind's sort of ticking, thinking, oh, it's not right, it's not right, it's not right. But I'm going to have to live with it for a couple more weeks. So tech troubles just drain you, and they just leave me personally feeling very despondent. I have to stop hitting my microphone and keep my hands still. Yeah, so feeling stuck, that doesn't help. I've been trying to get my Andy's Travel Club off the ground for a while now. All started off with a fantastic idea that a friend gave me in November, and I originally went to a guy that could build the website for me, and that fell through, but it didn't fall through until February because I was in a position again where I have no idea how to set up a website, and I didn't have the time to learn because I'm learning so many other things. So not being in the driver's seat of something is again something I'm not very comfortable with, because you just have no control. You are on somebody else's timeline, right? So it's up to them when they do the things. This first guy that I had to do the website, when it fell through in February, I immediately found somebody else through a reputable website, Wix, and I spoke to them and asked them for an estimated finalized date for the website, and they assured me it was going to be 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. I read all their reviews, they had fantastic reviews, so I went with them. What month are we on? We are towards the end of June. However, we are nearly getting there, but nearly getting there has been my words for the last month, last 6 to 8 weeks. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Always something pops up at the end. And yeah, not being in the driving seat of something does make you feel very stuck, doesn't it? It does make me feel stuck. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I can see into the horizon. I'm getting there. Andy's Travel Club will be coming soon. So in between feeling stuck about the tech troubles and not being in the driving seat when you're on somebody else's timeline, it's also, for me, number 3 are the social media struggles. You know, I'm not a scroller. I don't spend that much time on social media, to be fair. I do literally have a little time slot that I have in the evening where I might have a look through it by Facebook and see what's going on in the world. I think it's fun. But as a business person, I know I should be showing up online, navigating the platforms, following the trends, looking at the algorithms. Do you think I know what all that means? It's like another language, and I have been trying to learn this language steadily, slowly, yavaş yavaş, as we say in Turkish, over this last year I have been, but it's still like learning another language to me. And to be honest, it can be quite overwhelming and exhausting. I feel like I've got a nice rhythm now with my Nelson Tailored Travel on Facebook and on Instagram, so I can schedule all my offers and all the deals and things that I find coming up quite smoothly now, let me say. And I can sit down for a couple of hours and maybe schedule 2 weeks worth. So I feel okay with that. I feel quite confident with that. I'm at the stage now, especially with building up to launching Andy's Travel Club, that I need to increase my followers and build up a following that will help with my business. And for that, you need to learn about all these different algorithms and the content and all sorts of other things, which I am learning about, but I haven't reached that golden nugget where the light bulb has gone bing and it's all working out and it's started to happen. So I'm still on that with social media. It is a struggle, and it does make you again feel a little bit stuck. I need to be moving forward. I need to be creeping upwards slowly. There's that yavash yavash again. And whilst I'm saying about all these social media things and all the tech issues that I've been having, I mean, the time is just like blink, blink, blink. It's vanishing. It's absolutely disappearing. 1 minute it's Monday, then the next thing I know it's Friday, and the days have just flown by. And then I wonder where the week went or where the month went even. And then I look at my to-do list and I've barely made a dent in it, you know. I mean, I have these huge to-do lists and I do get through them, but I tell you what it looks like, a little bit like my next problem with feeling stuck is the loop of rewriting goals. So I feel like I'm writing the same things on my to-do list every week and seeing the same things coming up every month, which you don't want to see, you know, a goal that you've set out to achieve and it's still there a month later. So I have had this feeling stuck mode this week, but I'm going to get out of it. And how am I going to get out of it? Well, there has to be a win, right? And even though I've been feeling stuck for this last month or last 6 weeks or so, it's a case of the fact that I know that I'm still here, right? I keep showing up every day. No matter how slow the progress is, I'm still here. I'm still going, putting one step in front of the other. And that's the main thing. So for any of you entrepreneurs out there, anybody that's got a new venture or a new goal, oh, here he goes. I hope you can still hear me. Yes, but for anybody with those new goals and new adventures, then the main thing is just to keep turning up. And it doesn't matter how many setbacks that you have. It doesn't matter how many setbacks that just pop up from nowhere. You haven't quit. I haven't quit. You're not going to quit. You've got to still be here and still be moving forward. And the consistency is the breakthrough in the making of it. At the end of the day, if you're consistent, let's just keep going, guys. One step every day. Inshallah, right? Okay, so ending the bit of a noisy end to 54 and wanting more today, but in this glorious weather and with a beautiful breeze on this balcony, I just want to say, if you're feeling stuck, keep going. There's always a win, and the win is being consistent, and that is where we will find the breakthrough. I know it. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Oh, come on, guys. Please share, like, follow. I'm sure there's somebody else out there that's going through what I'm going through. Let me know. It'd be nice to have somebody else's shoulder to sort of lean on a little bit. Go on, we can have a little gossip too. Drop me a comment below.